This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the winners of 4 straight, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Oregon Ducks. For BA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get... Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Huskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On first down, they'll keep their running game turning. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Cornhuskers offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, when you talk about this offense, your eye goes right away to this wide receiver who really is a generational talent.
Well, he's just a difference maker. Anytime you can get him matched up one-on-one, you're going to try to get him the football as often as you can and see how many touchdowns he can put up on the board.
The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Beebe. The defense has got it.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Tackle made after a big gain. Out win for 36.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. And defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
And here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a first and goal.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Coming up, second down and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's in the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. So Obviously declined. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, he dropped the ball again. Now he gets it back, but that's the second time we've seen the ball on the ground from this running back. Ball security is paramount. I mean, it's a deal breaker if you do not buy into it as a running back. His coach is not going to be happy that he's put the ball on the ground twice.
With the catch, it's Hudson. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
The receiver does all.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, give him the ball.
Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense of being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? Man, he laid the hit stick.
Here he goes. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Play action here on first down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
You talk about this defense stepping up, first and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown. On first down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to pass. It's Moore. Looking for the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. That's reeled in. It's Hill. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game to get closer to the 50.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Here comes a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. The Ducks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Bringing pressure. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. To the air, it's Raiola. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The Huskers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking for a gap. It's Beebe. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He hands it off from the gun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt. 51 yards out. And that one's straight down the middle.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Falkirk, Nebraska has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
And is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge. The offense starts with excellent field position. Breaks free. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense and pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it's almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And he's got it from 47 yards. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The Ducks come to the line and run the hurry up.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The tight end has got it.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
They keep him off balance with a run. Tackle, but first down. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
A nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on.
Touchdown, Ducks! They couldn't stop. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down. 47. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Hey, I really like the idea on third down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on third down. Sometimes that can work out. But the defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The offense really clicking here.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? It's a toss play to the right. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Running back has it on the screen now.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. And the back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
The Ducks trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Backed up to the 5-yard line now for 2nd and goal. They're going to run the option. And he muscles into the end zone. To throw, it's Raiola. The pass is hauled in over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He's running out of time here. The offense spends their final time out of the half here to talk strategy.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Cornhuskers bring their punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Choosing to return the punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. And with time quickly fading here before halftime, wouldn't expect them to be too aggressive at this point. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
Catch is made along the sideline, and he's forced out of bounds. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. The attempt will be from 42 yards out. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Ducks. There with off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds the receiver wide open. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the first down. Caught behind the line. It's low. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Looking downfield. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Looking to chuck it again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
We finally see a changeup from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Catch made on the right side. And he's not going to get there. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Play action here on first down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense. Are this guy and his speed or can
just trucks through the defender. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here's the option play. Touchdown, Oregon. They continue to roll up the score.
There he goes again on the option for a touchdown. This receiver now has 2 on the day. Clearly a big part and an emphasis this week and getting him more involved, and it sure has paid off.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Throwing off play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That's reeled in. It's Hunter. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. And the Huskers will have to kick it away. He's getting a workout here. It's his 5th punt of the night. Offense is back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And now the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Finds his man. It's Hill. And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Now, everybody's entitled to whatever they think is best for their own defense. But, man, this quarterback is just sitting back there with all kinds of time to be able to evaluate the coverage and make a throw. This defense better get more aggressive and start getting out.
And here comes a deep shot. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he takes it all. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Makes the grab. It's Moore. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. And the Ducks look to keep this drive moving.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
We'll try to run it with the option. He'll hand it off. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Now it's 2nd down here. To throw, it's Moore. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. Clock over the middle. It's low. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
He gets loose and able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Gets loose. The Ducks offense is on the move now. They knew the battle be expected to come down to the final minutes. It looks like the higher-ranked team's going to dodge the upset and move on.
Yeah, good for them to be able to close this game out. They played very, very well and very deserving. But for the loser in this game, still an opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Try to get yourself in position to still make a run at the end of the year.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Caught near the goal line. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. They'll run the option. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks. Empty set now, 5 wide. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Ives. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a...
He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now a timeout is called with just 10 seconds left to play. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Just standing there, gets hit again. Now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock. The Huskers will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Drive now from the 35. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Casper. And a big gain on the final play. That is symbolic of this impressive victory for the offense. A big gain. The offense will obviously decline the penalty.